everybody, so today I filmed this look. I had a request to do a brown smoky eye, so I did my favorite time of brown smoky eye, which is a 90s grungy kind of eye, and I did use more affordable eyeshadows so that if you're on a budget, you can also create this eye look. If you guys want to follow me on social media, all of my handles should be somewhere like right here, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little bell button that's right next to the subscribe button. That way you get notifications of any time I upload a new video. So if you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. So I already did my left eye just so that the process goes a little bit quicker. So we're going to go ahead and do the right eye together. And I will have all the shadows that I used above. It just makes the process a little bit quicker. First thing we're going to do is take a 224 by MAC. It looks like this. We're going to go and take the color Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek and put that on the 224. And then just go in the crease with this shade. This is going to help all of the other colors blend really smoothly and seamlessly into each other and help so we don't have any harsh lines. And this color is just like a skin tone color. I'm going to be using all Makeup Geek shadows except for one. I wanted this eye look to be more affordable. The next shade we're going to take is also from Makeup Geek. I'm going to take it on the 224 as well, and the shade is called Desert Sands. It's more of a mustardy color. And I'm going to put that right on top of the Creme Brulee. And you really want to layer this color. This is what gives it like a grungy kind of 90s vibe. And that was what I was going for with this brown smoky eye, not a classic eye, more of like a messy smoky eye. And you want to blend that into the outer corner a little bit as well. And then I'm going to take a clean 224 and just blend those together. And I'm going to go back with more Desert Sands and just right in the crease again. And I'm kind of taking both of these colors all the way out towards the end of my eyebrow. Just going to give it more of a blown out look. The next shade we're going to take is Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to take it on a MAC 221. And I'm going to put that right in the crease, but I'm not going to bring it up as far as I did the Desert Sands or the Creme Brulee. This is more right into the crease area, and that's why I'm using the 221 brush, because it really concentrates the color right into the crease. A little bit on the outer corner. And then I'm going to go back with a clean 224 and just blend all of that together as well. Now this is the only shade that's not Makeup Geek. It's Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and it's called Hot Chocolate. I'm just going to take that on a flat shader brush, and we're just going to pack it all on the lid. And since this is a messier eye look, you don't have to be super precise. And I'm just pushing that right into the lid and meeting it with the Cocoa Bear color. I'm going to go back to the 221 that had Cocoa Bear on it and just go and buff out the Hot Chocolate. And I'm going to go back to the clean 224 and just buff all those shadows into each other. The next step is I'm just going to take a black eyeliner and put it right on my lash line, and we're going to smoke out the lash line with a black eyeshadow so that when we put the lashes on, they blend right in. And then I'm just going to take Makeup Geek Corrupt. I'm going to take a flat brush that looks like this, and I'm going to go and smudge out the black eyeliner that we just did. Now you can skip this step altogether, but I like to smoke out my lash line and make it look a little bit darker. And then it should just look like this. And now we're going into my lower lash line with a brown eyeliner, and I'm just going to put that in the waterline and into the lower lash line. We're just going to take the Hot Chocolate color that we put on our lid and put that right on the lower lash line. Now the objective for this eye look, it's supposed to look blown out like this eye, so you kind of want to be a little bit more cleaner when you're doing the eyeshadows so that it's not super messy. That way you don't have to really cut it with a wipe. Alright, now that the brown shadow is all packed on top of the liner, I'm going to go back and take Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear and blend out the Hot Chocolate color. And then last I'm going to go back to a 224 brush by MAC and take the Desert Sands color and smoke out the Cocoa Bear that we just put on. And we're going to smoke it out to meet the shadows that we did on top. So that's what the eye should look like so far. The last steps is we're going to do a little bit of mascara just to clean off all the eyeshadow off of our eyelashes, and then we're going to go and put lashes on top. So just a little bit of mascara. And we will put mascara on our lower lashes. I do that at the very end after all my makeup's done. That way we don't get any powder or concealer on the lashes. So I'm just going to go put my eyelash on, and then I'll be right back to show you the finished eye look, and then we will continue to the face makeup. So while this lash is still drying, I'm going to show you the lashes that I used. I used the lashes in Cocoa Lashes, and the style is Soho. They just look like this. Hopefully you guys can see them. And I got these off of LadyMossBeauty.com. These lashes are super affordable. They're only like $6 to $8. And the lash band is a very thin lash band, just like Ardell lashes are. They're kind of like an Ardell Wispy, but amped up 2 or 3 times more. So you can see they're kind of like super wispy and light, and you don't even feel them on your eyelash. So now that we're done with the eyes, let's move on to the face. So for foundation, I'm going to be using Tarte, and it's Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation, and my color is Medium Tan Honey. Now this comes looking like this in like a big glass container with no spatula or anything. I just take it on a Q-tip, and we're just going to kind of wipe it all over. So I'm going to try first with a beauty blender, and then go back with a brush if I need to. Give this video a thumbs up if you like when I do the talk through tutorials, because at this point I'm not sure if you guys are going to want me to do talk throughs like this and chit chat a little bit, or just get straight to the point, do the tutorial, and just do a voiceover to tell you what I'm doing. I don't mind doing it either way. For concealer, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in medium neutral, and I'm just going to take that and put that under my eyes and a little bit on my nose. Now to set under my eyes, I'm going to use the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm going to use an e.l.f. brush. I'm not sure what the name is because it came off, but it just looks like that. I'm just going to take a little bit of the powder and set right under my eyes. This is one of my favorite brushes because first of all, it's $3. So who doesn't love a $3 brush? And second of all, it fits in perfectly right under the eye. Then to set the rest of my makeup, I'm going to use MAC Studio Fix Powder in NC43. It just looks like this. And I'm going to take a Real Techniques Duo Fiber Face Brush and just set the rest of my skin. Now I'm going to bronze up my skin. I'm going to use MAC Studio Fix Powder in the shade NW43. Looks like this, and I'm going to use that on a Morphe brush just to start bronzing up my skin a little bit. Especially since the foundation was so light. This will really help just to bring color back to my skin. You can see already what a difference just a little bit of a bronzing powder will make. And since the eye is so dark, I'm really going to go a little bit more simple on my skin. And I'm not going to use like a heavy blush or anything. And then I'm just going to go back with the e.l.f. brush just to blend where the concealer and the bronzer met. Then for blush, I'm just going to use MAC Cheeky Bronze Mineralized Skin Finish. Looks like this. It's like a blush and highlighter all in one. And I'm going to take that on a MAC 168 and just go and put that on the apples and then bring it back a little bit. So I'm just going to use a little bit of highlighter, not too much. I'm going to use Nars Albatross. Looks like this. And I'm going to take that on a MAC 188 brush, just a little bit, and just put that right on my cheekbones on the high points. This is definitely a very, very light highlighter, which is why I'm only taking a little bit because I don't want to look like a ghost. And it has a pretty gold undertone to it. Now that our face is done, I'm just going to take a little bit of mascara and put it on the bottom lashes to finish the eye look. So now for lips, I'm just going to keep it really neutral. I'm going to go in first with MAC Prep and Prime Lip, just so that my lip liner goes on really smooth. And then for lip liner, I'm going to use MAC Chesnut. It's just a really dark brown chocolatey lip liner. I'm going to put that everywhere. So now that we have the lip liner on, I'm going to go and I'm going to take Maybelline Nude Thrill in the number 755. It looks like this. It kind of reminds me of MAC Myth. And I'm going to put that all on top. So this is what the lip color looks like. I am going to add a little bit of a gloss to it, just in the middle, I think. And this is just a MAC gloss in the shade Boundlessly Beige. It's a Pro Longwear. They don't make this one anymore, unfortunately, but it's just like a shimmery shade. So I'm just going to take out my hair and I'll be right back. So this is how the finished look turned out. I really, really love it. I haven't done this eye look in probably 2 years, but it's one of my favorites because it's not perfect. It's kind of a little bit messy and grungy and very smoky, and I love it. This is my favorite type of smoky eye. I don't like a black smoky eye in myself because I feel like it just closes my eye. But again, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, especially if you like the talk-through tutorials better than the voiceovers. That way I know to do talk-throughs rather than voiceovers. Everything that I use will be listed in the bottom bar down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Someone just woke up from a nap. Can you say hi, P? Hi guys. Did you have a good nappies with Papa's? Did you? I love you. It's so bright. Hi, Noodly Noodles. Can you say bye? Say, see you in the next video. Bye.